Welcome to another episode of That Preview Show, the show where we share with you all the latest news from Tween Xstream and what you can expect in the upcoming month. My name is Ian, and do we have an exciting new episode lined up for you today. Not only do we have loads of new content to announce, but we have some exciting news to break as well. So make sure you don't go anywhere because you don't want to miss this. As always, we release a 1-minute devotional video every Monday morning that will help kids grow in their relationship with God and help them with difficult situations that they may face. This August is no different, and we have 4 devotionals coming out that will help kids start their week in the best way possible. On the first Monday of the month, Danae encourages kids to work hard and pursue their dreams. Janique then reminds us of God's beautiful creation and how we should take time to appreciate His handiwork. The following week, Deirdre gives some hope to those who feel hopeless and encourages them to always lean on God during difficult times. And finally, Danae will talk about the importance of fellowship and why we should go to church on Sundays. As Christians, we do need each other. As mentioned earlier, we have some exciting news to break. As from August 1st, Tween Xstream will be available internationally. Yes, that is correct. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you will be able to become a Tween Xstream subscriber and provide your kids with top quality Christian entertainment. With over 60 currencies available, we've got you covered. Plus, there are no geo-blocking as well, so you will have access to all our content. We are also enhancing our user interface, making Tween Xstream more enjoyable for kids and easier to find content that they love. We are also incorporating something completely new, virtual reality videos that will provide kids a unique experience. Kids will now have a front row seat to our Shining Star concerts, no matter where they are in the world. We are extremely excited about this new step and can't wait to welcome families from all across the world to our Tween Xstream family. This month we released issue 16 of TweenTalk Magazine. Let's see what you can expect. On the cover of this month's magazine, we have the American actress Kristen Duff. Not only do we learn more about this young, vibrant actress, but we also get to know her testimony and what God has done for her. One of the biggest issues facing kids today is burnout. They are loaded with school and sport activities that they feel like they can't keep up. So, in this issue, we share 4 ways to beat burnout and to enjoy your childhood again. We also get to see what the animals of the Lost Tales of the Ark are up to. This comic strip is really beginning to become a favorite amongst kids. And then, as usual, the latest issue is jam-packed with loads of other great content, such as song lyrics and dad jokes, puzzles, and we get to learn more about the Book of Numbers. And finally, we have a game and movie review if you are looking for some entertainment. So make sure to read the latest issue of TweenTalk Magazine now. Link is in the description. Remember, we want to include you by adding your fan art in future issues. You can send us drawings of anything. It could be your family, your pet, or even your favorite Tween Xstream character or shining star. No matter what it is, we want to publish it in future issues of TweenTalk Magazine. So ask your parents to help you by emailing us your pictures to the email address on the screen. Can't wait to show your masterpieces to the world. As mentioned, on the cover of this month's TweenTalk Magazine is the American actress Kristen Duff. I had the privilege of chatting to her. So with me we have Kristen Duff all the way from the United States. Kristen, welcome here on That Preview Show.
Hello, thank you all so very much. Thank you so much for having me, Eon. It is an honor.
It's a pleasure having you. So, Kristen, quickly tell me a little bit more about you. Who is Kristen Duff? Any hobbies outside of acting?
So, who's Kristen Duff? Is I am a 19-year-old getting ready to be college student. And my hobbies outside of acting is I love to play softball for a hobby. I love to play guitar. I love to play ukulele. And I also love to play tennis and take hikes. So I usually do a lot.
So, you like music and sports as well.
Yes.
So, tell me, how did you get into acting? What was it that drawn you to it, and when did you start? When did the passion for acting start?
What got me into acting was when I was really little, and I was like probably 4 years old, maybe 3 to 4. I have always dreamed to become an actress. That has been my biggest dream. And I was a girl who was raised on Disney Channel. So I would watch Disney Channel, want to be on that. And when I got to 15 years old, that was like the perfect age to start because my mom wouldn't let me start the entertainment industry until I was 14. And I just kind of built my connection slowly. And at 15, that's when it pretty much all started.
And then, what has been your highlight of your career so far? Because just to quickly mention, one of the actors you've worked with was Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother. So it's just amazing to be able to meet such awesome people. So, what other highlights stand out for you in your career?
Highlights that stand out for me in my career is I recently did a short film called Madness of Christmas that's about to be on Amazon Prime. And that one was a very big highlight because that one was just so much fun. And it was just amazing because that was the only film I have ever done that's near my state, Kentucky, in the United States. And usually I did most of my film work in Atlanta, Georgia. And I would always like travel from Kentucky to Atlanta, Georgia. And I've never done a project near Kentucky. So that was really cool to do that one in Tennessee. And then I did one with Daniel Baldwin, which is that was one of the Baldwin brothers.
Yeah.
I filmed with him in a movie and it was just awesome. They are the coolest people ever. Him, Eric Roberts, and I also worked with Liam Neeson too, and he's really cool too.
They say never meet your heroes. How does it? How was it for you meeting these iconic actors and work with them? Did they Were they different than what you expected, or what was your experience? Because from South Africa, we can only imagine meeting these people.
When I was probably like 15 years old when I first started acting, I used to be so nervous to meet famous people. Like I thought I would get starstruck because before I started acting, I've never really met famous people before.
Yeah.
And I was like, what am I gonna do if I meet a famous person?
Mm. And then, what role does your parents play in your acting? You say you started when you were 15, so obviously they had to play a big role.
Yes. It did. It played a very big role and it really just gave me a head start. Like, especially because I was worried that I would have had to start like after college because I went through like a little bit of situation, like family situations, and thankfully I was able to start at the age of 15 because everything was just laid out. It was puzzled together. It was like, this is your time, Kristen.
And then, what role does God play in your career as well as in your life?
God has really brought me to amazing places in my life, and I am so blessed because the acting really started with God because He just made it the perfect timing. Everything was planned out, set out perfectly, and it was just, I prayed to be an actress for such a long time because it was just the only career I was into, really acting, modeling, and producing. And when I started acting and modeling, I had no idea that I would become a producer or screenwriter. And God got me to be a producer, screenwriter, and it just came. It was just perfect. Perfect timing. Everything worked out.
And then any future plans, project that you are working on that we might expect in the future, or other things you want to pursue? You said screenwriting and producing. Is that also something you want to do more of in the future?
Oh, yes. I would love to do more screenwriting, producing, and I'm also working on a movie series called Savannah's Place. Okay. And I am also on my way to be doing major films very soon that I'm very excited about. And I really would love to be a screenwriter for a major film or producer. That is another ambition and dream of mine. Definitely.
And then finally, what advice can you give other kids who want to pursue a career in acting?
My advice to all the younger people getting ready to start acting, or anybody starting acting, is to never give up. And to think about it, this world is unlimited. Like, you can even go to space, you can even be a pilot. So you can do anything you want. It's really unlimited. Just do great things.
So, Kristen, thank you so much for spending time with us, and thank you for appearing on the cover of our current TweenTalk magazine. And I hope we can see a lot of you in the future. And yeah, we also hope that you write more or do more screenplays and feature in a lot more movies. And we'll definitely follow you on social media and see how many more famous people you can meet.
Oh, thank you. I hope I do meet more famous people. I'll tell you about it.
You're welcome. So, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you after the break. And so we came to the end of yet another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to ask your parents to sign up to Tween Xstream, where you will have access to top Christian entertainment like TV shows, animations, devotionals, music videos, and much, much more. And if you are from outside of South Africa, well, you can now also become a Tween Xstream subscriber as from the 1st of August. Best of all, when you sign up, you will enjoy a 7-day free trial. So what are you waiting for? And while you are at it, why not follow us on all our social media platforms? You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It is the perfect way to stay up to date with all the latest Tween Xstream news. But it is time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next month when we release another episode of that preview show. We are ending today's episode with Shaney's music video, You Are My God, I Am Your Child. So from me, Eon, bye!
For you so loved the world that you gave your only Son to die, and what you want in return, to believe in you. So Lord, here is my cry. You are my God. that you gave your